A lot of that's one of the things people don't realize about getting in this and trying to go back,
yeah,
you know, to natural or organic, is you've got major investment on the farmer side to be able to do this and pull it off.
Yeah.
You know, I've put over $250,000 into this, you know, just as a foundation.
Really?
You know,
it's so difficult to compete with these.
Well, that's why when people are, you know, they want to pay, they want cheap, but you know, you can't raise all natural beef or organic beef or anything natural or organic. You can't raise it cheap.
Yeah.
You know, it's like hogs who do the all natural pork. Well, all they do is eat grain.
Yeah.
You know, they don't eat hay.
Yeah.
They don't eat anything cheap.
Mm.
You know, so I think we took a hog to butcher this week, and when we go to the farmer's market, I think my pork chops are going to be around $10 a pound, maybe 12.
And people see them elsewhere, and they're like,
man,
"Oh, I'll take them for $3," but they're filled with garbage.
Yeah, and you know, the mass production, they don't feed them grain; they do a lot of liquid diet on hogs.
Ugh.
You know, and so they're not. And then they feed them. We've researched stuff like the cows. When they're trying to fatten them up, they'll feed them candy. They feed them bread, anything that puts weight on. But there's no nutritional value to it. So
you're just eating a bunch of trash. Yeah.
You see, and then like we talked about, you know, our cows are free range here, so I've got all kinds of pens. This one right now, this one's shut off and letting the hay grazer grow back up. You know, we got nice barns for them when they get out of the heat. You know, we dug a huge pond over here where when it's really hot, they can get in the pond and cool off.
Yeah.
You know, it's all that kind of stuff. The more favorable you make it to your cattle, you know, the happier they are, the better they grow. You know, they don't get stressed out, so that, you know, they don't have the bad natural hormones in them. Like when you get a deer all stressed out and you're hunting them, and that adrenaline pumps into them. Well, you know, the more relaxed your cattle are, the better they're going to taste.
Yeah.
And I took 3 years out here experimenting, and the reason I decided to go with Black Angus. I took Charolais, I took Holsteins, I took Red Brangus, I took Beefmasters, and I raised them all side by side, feeding them the same things, this is grass, and I even tried grain to begin with. And then take them in, have them cut and wrapped and butchered, and sit down and eat each steak beside each other.
Taste test.
So, yeah, taste test, because everybody says, well, the Black Angus beef tastes the best, and I'm going, well, prove it to me. So I took 3 years to prove it to myself.
Yeah.
And when it was all said and done, yeah, the Black Angus does taste better.
Black Angus is where it's at.
Yeah, and so, you know, sometimes in a lot of their advertising and things, they tell you, okay, it's the truth. But I'm not one that's just going to believe that just because everybody says Black Angus is better. Well, how do you know?
Yeah.
And so I took 3 years
out for yourself.
Different kind of animals, you know, to prove it to myself. And I go, okay, you got me sold. It's better.
Man, these are.
You know, this is we can call this a cool-off tank. We used to go swimming in it until the cows kind of.
Oh damn! I just got. Oh man!